time. Don't throw it all up on the, out there in one day. Your fans can't handle 100 hours of video footage and live audio all in one day. So just release it over time. No one's going to see that the song was recorded 2 years ago. Go, that blows. This song's 2 years old. I'm not listening to this. They don't care. So just think about it strategically. You may not have the ability to play a lot of shows, but if you can get a lot of great footage and photos and audio from 2 shows, just release it over 2, 3, 4 months. And that's a way to keep your fans engaged and use that 1 or 2 events to tell a broader story online. And then the cool thing to me is, after that, we just started at the beginning, like artists being frustrated about, I just want it to be about the music. When you're doing that, it becomes all about the music. It's all about your artist story. The stuff you're putting out there, it just is in line with you as an artist. And instead of feeling frustrated because you're having to learn Twitter hacks, you're actually just releasing great content that builds fans. So I've got one more item for you. If you want to break through the noise, you need to show up in unexpected places. We've all probably seen footage of, like, this is U2 on a rooftop, we've seen the Beatles, and when a band like that does something, people freak out. I mean, they just take off running down the street, screaming their head off, nearly getting hit by cars, just because, why is this amazing artist somewhere where I didn't expect them to be? And the more I thought about it, it's funny, when you think about how our modern life is, it's pretty rare that we encounter real artistry in our daily lives. We hear recorded music all the time. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about where an individual interacts with an artist who just has amazing talent. And it's something that'll stop people in their tracks. They'll be like, I've done it before myself. Someone will be walking like just into their place of work, and there'll be this band sitting there, and he's like, what are you guys doing here? Why is this great band sitting here playing music? You're supposed to be somewhere else. And I have to know the story. Why are you guys here? And it's funny, because you think about it, the way it gets, it's like if you get, the more popular, the more prestige you get as an artist, the more sequestered you get. We're saying, now you gotta come see us at the club. Well, now you gotta come see us at the music, the theater. Now you gotta come see us at the arena. Now you gotta go to the stadium and pay $250 for a seat where you can actually feel like you're at the show. And it's very rare that we just interact with people and go interact with them on their terms. If I had to point to one strategy that worked for us as a band, that really broke our records, this would be it. I've got a picture, this is us. This is the only one I could find of us doing this. We used to set up every day, every time we had a show, we'd be going from 6 a.m. Till sound check, just playing at little places around the city. It wasn't random. It was a lot of times it was, a college student center, or it was on-air radio station, or it was, go playing for the people that are actually packaging our CDs and sending them out. We were just going non-stop, and it was incredible to see us interacting with people. They would just be walking down the street and freak out because, why are you guys here? Who are you? What's going on? I must know. And we've actually, some of our biggest die-hard fans, the fans that came to every show, bought every album, would come to every show within a 300-mile radius, would send us care packages, birthday cards, were people that encountered us this way. And it's not, what I would highlight is this isn't busking. This isn't us sitting on the street with our case open. If you're not familiar with that term, busking is when you're out on the street, you got your case open, and the idea is that people are throwing money in there. This isn't that. This isn't that at all. This is us being out there just trying to do what we do well. It worked really well for us also because